Marnie here. It is Monday morning. I've got a little bit of a whips and foes video for you. So I've been kind of busy over the weekend and through the week. I didn't do a whole lot of recording or anything, but I want to show my whips and foes now. I'll start off with this little whip. I started doing I don't know how it's pronounced. Is it Kawaii or Kawaii or Octopus? Just a cute little Amigurumi, and I got the pattern from Robin at Hooked by Robin. So this is the legs to one. The legs and the belly, basically. And what I like about this pattern is you don't have to sew any parts on. You just crochet everything together. No sewing of parts. And I have one that is finished. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to end with the color that I started with like I wanted to. I thought for sure that I was going to have enough yarn, but I did not. So I ended up, there's one section of this pattern where it is all just 10 rows of single crochet. So those 10 rows are like a stripe around this thing, and it kind of reminds me of a Ninja Turtle. So anyway, here's the finished object. My little Kawaii or Kawaii octopus, and it's got a springy little belly. And it's supposed to be like that. You only stuff to like down here. You don't stuff all the way to the bottom, so that he has a little springy belly. So yeah, I love it. I think it's adorable. I love his little mouth. So yeah, it looks like I've got a a ninja octopus. Alright, so that's one finished object, one whip. Let's see, for my next whip, let's see, I've added 1, 2, 3, 4. I've added 5 squares to this current whip. Tablecloth. And here's one that I'm getting ready to sew on there. So yeah, I did 5 squares over the weekend. And this these stitch markers just indicate to me where the front is. So that is one whip. I finally finished what I thought was going to be a wrap or a shawl, but turned out to be more like just a small lightweight throw is what it's going to be, because it's kind of awkward to be a wrap, honestly. I put it on my my dress form and it didn't look right as a wrap. So this is just going to be a small little lightweight throw, you know, just like a lap throw. I could put it around me. I love it though. I love the feel of it. It's really soft. The yarn that I used for this, it was given to me as a gift, and there was five rolls. I wanted to use up all 5 rolls of it. That's why it's so big. Himalaya something. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I actually really like it a lot. So, and it's very, very drapey. That's what I like about it. All right, so that's one finished object. The last finished object is another neck pillow. So yeah, I love making these now. Alright, so that's going to do it for my finished objects. I don't think I have any. Well, I have other WIPs. Oh yeah, now I know. I don't have any made completely except for my hippo head right there. Let's go this way. All right, my hippo head. Still have to put ears on it, but all of the parts except for one body, one hippo body, and the hippo tails I still need to do. So I've got my bag of hippo snouts right here, hippo bellies, not light, hippo bellies. I got some hippo leg pads. Still need to put legs on them. Hippo arm pads. Hippo teeth. And in this project bag here, the handy dandy beautiful red truck project bag that I absolutely am in love with, in the pouch. So I've got hippo ears, one hippo tail done. Not a fan of doing the tails. They're just a little too small for me. A little too small on the fingers. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hippo bodies in here. So the arms and the legs, I think I'm going to work on those in my room. I don't want to work on those outside because they're a little bit too detailed on the bottoms. So I'm going to just do those in here. And so what I'm doing right now actually is preparing my bag to take back upstairs, because this is what I take outside with me. I've got my big craft bag that I take outside with me, and I put this in there. So, alright, I think that's going to do it for WIPs and faux. Hopefully, I'm going to have to tell my son not to have my granddaughters watch this, because I want to show, I don't think you'll be able to see through that. So I'm going to make mermaid tail cozy blanket things, whatever you want to call those things. I want to make one for my oldest granddaughter and one for my youngest niece. And the colors that I picked out for my niece is this one. Of course, these are all, I love this yarn. And this is Daydreamery. And then well, let's see, Peacock. Mixed Berry. And then I believe this is Hot Rose, which is fitting because my niece's middle name is Rose. So all of these together. For hers. And I got 2 rolls of this. I'll probably end up having to go get more. I'm going to make stripes. So I bought those yarns last week while it was on sale. And then for my granddaughter, the colors that I picked for hers, for the print yarn, I picked Drizzle Me This. And then to go with that, we've got purple, quite a dark purple. Orange. And then a neon pink. Pink neon is what it's called. So, all of these together. And these are for my oldest granddaughter. Now, for my youngest granddaughter, I've already got her a unicorn made. So I don't, if I do one of these for her, it's going to be for next year. Plus, I already have, I keep forgetting that I have a blanket that I made 2 years ago for her. And I ended up making her something else. Because the blanket that I have is popcorn stitch blanket. It's people have probably seen it. The diagram is of a mouse head, like a Mickey Mouse type thing. And so the blanket is just Mickey Mouse head squares, purple, pink, and I made it 2 years ago, and it's just kind of sitting in a container. I don't know why I don't just go ahead and give it to her for Christmas or something. Maybe I don't know. I've already got her a unicorn made. I suppose if I sell the unicorn, I could go ahead and give her the blanket, but she'd probably rather have a toy that she can drag around. So while I was at Hobby Lobby last week, I got 5 of these bags. This is my favorite fiber fill. I'm pretty picky about the fiber fill. This is the one that I like the best because it's fluffy and doesn't clump so bad. The other stuff, oh my gosh, it clumps really, really bad. And it's hard to shape that stuff. So anyway, that's going to do it for WIPs and Faux. So I need to get my mess cleaned up now and get my bag set to go upstairs. So if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really, really appreciate that. There is 4 days left before we draw the Christmas in July Fairies semi-finalist. So yeah, 4 more days. So I have 4 more days to enter. And that's hashtag Christmas in July Fairies 21. So I will see you tomorrow. I hope everyone has a great night. See you later. Bye-bye.